Put your hand behind your back. I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
Details about this case have outraged the community.
It's a new day in town. It's a new sheriff in town. This will be the last time y'all kill one of our folks, man. The next time, they gonna lose one.
I was out there last week, one guy just hollering, screaming. I told him, wait a minute, you can't be more mad than the Garner family. So get behind them and do what they do. Because they're the ones that now have got to deal with a future without their son, their husband, their father, their brother. And we gonna stand with them.
I deal with the Old Testament. Being that we're in front of a church, it says an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. It don't say nothing about no justice, no peace. So if you kill one of us, we'll kill one of y'all. And that's how it's going from here on out.
It is our intention to fight these battles because it's the right thing to do.
Seeing his family was almost like looking in the mirror all over again.
Just choke that man out. The world seen it. Imagine if he didn't have it on film. Oh, he swung at the officer. You know how they lie. You remember Sean Bell, no gun? You remember him, Ramali Graham? Yeah. They went in his house, in his bathroom, and killed him in front of his grandmother and his little brother. This case is still open. And y'all got the audacity to strangle this man with some loose cigarettes? We raging war in New York City. NYPD, get ready, man. NYPD, get ready. We putting your asses to work. Braxton, better do your job. Look at my face. Not worrying about you. Not worrying about you. You can't pay me off. You can't give me no show money. We want to turn this city out. If it don't happen today, to be continued.
I want to be real clear, Commissioner. It's not about training. You don't need training to stop when somebody tells you they can't breathe. If you got people on the force that is in an illegal hole and a man say, I can't breathe, you do not need training. What kind of person can hear people beg for their life and won't stop? That's a matter of decency and humanity. You've got children that understand I can't breathe. So let's not, every time we get in a crisis, we got to retrain. No, you got to, I tell you how you stop. The reporter asked me the other day, well, how do we stop police from going over the line? Same way we stop young folk from going over the line. If they see bad cops perk walk and go to jail, they'll know they better stop because they could be the next one. Warner Wolf used to say, go to the tape. They debated about what happened with Sean Bell. They debated about what happened with Amadou Diallo. They debated about what happened with other cases. There is no debate about a tape. Well, maybe he was selling Lucy's. Go to the tape. I didn't see no Lucy on the tape. Maybe he said something to the cop. Go to the tape. All he said is, I didn't do nothing. Leave me alone. And they grabbed him, threw him down, and he started saying 11 times, I can't breathe. And the policeman kept the illegal choke on. Go to the tape.
I'm the one that took the footage of him on the floor. I have the exclusive footage on my phone. It was just a sad scene at that time. I was in there at the store actually purchasing something, and they told me to get the F out of here, and I wasn't. I just stood there and I recorded everything on my phone because it was inhumane how he was being treated. He was being treated with like he was like an animal in the street, and nobody should be brought down and dealt like that. Like I said, he was a father, he's a brother, he's a human being.
What kind of guy was he?
He was a good guy. He was sweet. I mean, he was, you know, like most big dudes, he was a teddy bear. You know, he didn't hurt nobody. He was nice. He was a good guy.
We were childhood friends. Yes.
So you long? How long?
Oh wow. Since we were little, we went to public school together.
What school was that?
PS32.
PS32.
Yeah.
What kind of guy was Eric? How would you describe him?
Eric was the sweetest guy anyone could ever know. I mean, no one there. You won't find any one person that would have one bad thing to say about Eric.
My husband was not a violent man, not in any way, shape, form, or fashion. He only yelled at me. He didn't yell at nobody else. And he was a quiet man, but he's making a lot of noise now.
EMC Alexander.
You had an opportunity to witness the video online about the death of Eric Garner?
Yes, sir.
When the EMTs responded, they checked the Mr. Gardner's pulse, and they did no CPR. How would you have handled that situation? And was the procedure that they took, was that correct?
No.
Okay. And how would you have handled that?
I did immediate CPR. I wouldn't take the cop's word for it either.
I witnessed everything from beginning to end. He kept saying, I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Within that minutes or that seconds, he took his last breath saying that he could not breathe. And the officers still choked him and slammed him to the ground. His eyes rolled behind the back of his head, and blood came out through the side of his mouth with saliva. He was unconscious. He wasn't breathing on the floor right there. He was dead. An EMS worker came over. They felt his pulse on his arm, and then he felt his pulse on his neck. They knew they didn't feel no pulse because he was already dead on the floor right then and there.
You just saw a patient lay on the ground with blood coming from his mouth.
Yes, sir.
What would have been the first thing you've done?
Check the airway, see if anything's obstructing his airway. If it is, clear out the mouth. Immediately put an OPA in his mouth, and then bag him, and then start CPR.
Babe, I'm good. The last text I got from him was, I'm good. And that was a half an hour before they took his life.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. How do I say goodbye to what we had? Good times that made us laugh, I'm way back, and I thought we'd get to see forever, but for
Man, my man Eric is dead. But then, 3 days ago, they kicked a man over in a wheelchair. I know y'all seen it. 3 cops standing around, kicked a man in a wheelchair over in the street and said he ran over my foot with the wheelchair.
All the people out there, all the people out in the United States, I thank you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart that you're standing with me and my family for my son's sake.
and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, and I hope it's worth all the pain. Oh, it's so much. it so hard?